Hey, this is Todd, and good afternoon. This is a Friday afternoon, and I'm so glad you've taken a moment out of your day to join me. It's always a pleasure to have this chance just to kind of, if you will, meet together. I know it's kind of one-sided where I just come and talk about something and then give updates, but oftentimes, whether we're emailing back and forth or you're posting on our VO Marketing Pro Facebook page or giving thumbs up or likes or whatever, it's great to hear feedback from you. And anytime you want to contact us, whether it's about something here that you hear, want to discuss something, let us know how we can help you. I say let us because VO Marketing Pro, as you know, is more than just me. I happen to kind of be the front man for VO Marketing Pro at this point, and I'm the face, if you will, and the voice of VO Marketing Pro on our podcasts and such. But of course, you know Joe. Joe does a lot of the day-to-day things behind the scenes as far as the database and working with you. Drew is another one of my sons. He's my second oldest son. He works full-time, but he also works in sales for VO Marketing Pro. My wife Becky and my second youngest son Demond actually handle the invoicing for my business, but also for VO Marketing Pro. And so sometimes you'll hear from Demond if there's a question on invoicing and such. And let's see, well, there's Hudson. Hudson is also a part of the VO Marketing Pro team, helping you. And he, by the way, in the last month or so, has started his own voiceover business and has been doing okay. And so we're pleased with that. Happy to have another voiceover talent in the family. And then some news that's coming up here. We finally gotten official news. My oldest son, John, is going to go part-time at his insurance company job, and he's going to be working with VO Marketing Pro. So we're growing, and that's a great thing. There are some challenges, of course, but we're growing and we're excited about that, and we've got all hands pretty much on deck here with my family, trying to serve you the best way we can. So let us know how we can do that, and we will do our best. Well, I want to talk to you before I give the update today for you and for me, just about direct email marketing. That seems to be, of course, why we get together regularly and what VO Marketing Pro is all about. Direct email marketing, as you have heard me say over and over and over again, and I'll continue to say it often, it's a numbers game and it's a long haul game. Getting in front of and then staying in front of potential clients is critical. As I said, I say this often to remind all of us. I need this reminder, even after 10 years of doing this and a lot of success. I need to be reminded of this fact, especially when, I'm getting more maybe rejections or less jobs, maybe less auditions, things like that. Maybe not as many warm replies. I need to remind myself this works. Again, direct email marketing is not complicated. It's not rocket science. But, and I say this with a large B-U-T, but it isn't easy. You need patience, you need perseverance, you need persistence. It isn't easy, it's not complicated, it's simple, it's not complicated. But it isn't easy, it's hard, it's a mental game. It really is. And as my good friend Bill DeWeese, who's a very successful VO talent, many of you know him and are either mentored by him or taking classes or had your demos produced, as Bill DeWeese often says, marketing for anything, but in this case VO marketing, is a marathon. It's a marathon race, and you have to have a marathoner's mentality. So don't forget that. That's what Bill preaches. That's what I preach. And so just keep hanging in there. And so I want to continue to encourage you, because discouragement can be a huge problem in life in general, in business, but also, of course, in direct email marketing, because it's a numbers game and it's a long haul game. So let's talk for just a moment about responses to direct email marketing. This is what I believe. First, any response is better than no response. Even an unsubscribe to one of your emails or a please don't contact me anymore is better, because at least you know that you're getting through to the people and getting through to the right people. They might reject you or unsubscribe or whatever, but at least you know you're getting through, and that's important. And at least you know that where these contacts stand. Now, it's not fun to get, quote, rejected, but at least you can cross them off your list, and that's what I do. I don't take it personally. I might have found somebody with a bad, had a bad day or whatever. Maybe it's never anything personal, really. And so I just cross them off my list and go on, because there's thousands and thousands of people to contact out there. So again, any response is better than no response. Second, a warm response is huge as it relates to eventually booking jobs. Auditions are great. You have your hat in the ring, so to speak. I mean, what can be better than that? You're not out on a cattle call, competing on voices.com or Voice 123 with 50 or 100 or 150 other people. It's probably just you and a handful of people. You've got your hat in the ring. So auditions are great. Don't ever, discount those. Do your best on those. Besides, if you do a good job on that audition, maybe the client will not like you and they'll pick somebody else, but the video production company or the producer or creative director, he might say, hey, that was a good audition. I would have chosen that person. Or I've got a job for this person on another project. So do a good job on your auditions. Don't let them go to waste. Rate requests are also great, because you got your voice through the gatekeeper, through the door. They want to know about your rates. So at least your voice is a player, if you will. If they say, hey, you got a great voice or great pipes or whatever, you sound great, that's wonderful, because they'll probably keep you in mind. There are people that just throw out all sorts of compliments, but that might happen. But the point is if they compliment your voice and they're honest people, and most people are honest, then they'll probably keep you in mind. Or there's also hey, we'll add you to our voice roster. Well, great. Hopefully, again, those people will remember you and actually keep you in mind. And then, of course, there's what's your work process or sound chain, and that will give you an opportunity to go back and forth a little bit and make a good impression with them. So I'm just trying to encourage you that, yes, of course, the bottom line is you have to get jobs. Of course you do. You can't stay in business. You can't keep the doors open. You can't pay your bills if you don't get jobs. But don't forget, any response is better than no response, and warm responses of any kind are putting you in a position to be successful and to book jobs. So lots of numbers and hanging in there. All right, let's talk. I've gone a little bit long today, got another minute or so hang in there. Here's your numbers, and this was one of the reasons I brought this up. There weren't any jobs booked this week, but listen to this. There were 31 warm replies. 31 warm replies. That's great. People are liking what they're hearing out there. And 7 auditions. 7 auditions. 7 people got to throw, the old hat into the ring. And hopefully those will turn into jobs. And we also have 1 new member to VO Marketing Pro. So that's great. 1 more member joining us. And finally, my week, it was a very good week. I think it's the best week so far this year. Direct email marketing clients, $6,934.34. Platforms, $2,182. And that's a total of $9,116.34 for voiceover this week for me. $9,116.34. So stay in there, stay encouraged, and let us know how we can help you. Have a great rest of your day and a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.